This trip to the Dominican Republic was my second missions trip I've ever been on. The first one was in 2014 with my mom. We went to San Luis, Mexico. Before going on this missions trip, I really didn't know much about the Dominican. I knew that it was very poor, there was a lot of poverty, but I honestly didn't know much else, and I feel so much more informed and aware after the trip. Some concerns and fears that I had before going on this trip was just the team's overall safety traveling there and back, and I was afraid of getting sick. I was a little bit nervous about the area we would be in. I wasn't sure if I would feel safe the whole time, but the place where we were, Juan and his family made the whole team feel so safe and secure the entire time. I knew that their whole family was always looking out for us. This trip had a major impact on my personal life because it made me see the world so differently. It opened my eyes to see that the world is so much bigger than my little bubble where I live. I saw so many different people who looked so much different from me, but in the end, I ended up seeing that we are all really the same. I bonded with different people and kids even though we couldn't really communicate. Although I was nervous at first to meet everyone and I wondered if I would be able to communicate with them, I connected with the kids in a whole different way. I loved making the kids laugh, praying with them, playing with them, coloring with them, and trying to pronounce Spanish words while they all laughed at me. This trip just made me think about life in general and how good I have it, and it truly brought me closer to God. This trip just made me feel so much closer to God, and it really opened my eyes to see how good I have it and how grateful I am. This trip helped our group from church to grow so much closer together, and I truly have a deeper love for each member of our team. I remember our nights of worship and staring up at the stars in the sky. We laughed and we cried, and we all truly grew closer to each other in this environment.